Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the 10th recording.
Well, hello everyone. So yeah, you get the gist. This is the 10th recording, and yeah, I found something to. Oh, sorry about that. I kinda have found something to talk about after this content drought that I'm in, and do you remember in the past episodes where wait, do any of you have the impression that I am like what's the word? Uh, Why am I doing this sign? I'm not even Italian. Anyways, that I'm just basically ranting and raving that it's like I've completely lost it, and I'm just using you guys as my emotional toilet, because yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to talk about tonight or today, depending on what time you're watching this video. So I believe the emotional toilet topic is basically it's basically a topic that requires common sense as much as in my all of my other videos. And yeah, I consider this 10th recording as something that's special. It's something that I can talk about openly as with my other vlogs, but unlike all the others, there's a lot of things I wanted to say, and I have to compact them in this one video. So yeah, let's begin the talk on using the emotional toilet. So apparently I have yeah 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 I'm gonna have to talk about my hair for later, as you've seen. But anyways, emotional toilet meaning and definition: the act of manipulating another into an intense desired emotional state, such as love, passion, anger, in order to absorb the resulting emotional energy. It's yeah, the way I see it, it's basically projecting your emotions into another person. It's like you're telling your significant other that they love you, or you love them. Is like, babe, mahal na kita, umuwi ka na, di na ako galit, like that. So yeah, and another, yeah, I'm reading some articles here in order to back up my episode. So yeah, I had to I had to do my research now. I can't just talk about random topics willy-nilly. I can't just talk about something that doesn't have any basis whatsoever. So here, yeah, I'm gonna have to no cite my references as if I were doing a thesis. Thesis in as in research, not thesis as in shit. There you go. According to the psychologist org.uk here, toilet psychology, it is linked to a rich assortment of intense emotions, mental disorders, personality traits, social attitudes, and linguistic practices. Yeah, and yeah. And another thing, the toilet function of friendship in psychologytoday.com, projection is actually a normal part of communication in early childhood. So, so, so Tris, I may ask, why are you talking about the concept of being an emotional toilet? Well, good question. It's one of the things I wanted to talk about because of social media nowadays. Cancel culture and Twitter and all these people who are toxic people, that actually those toxic people on social media, we encounter them every day, as if toxic people in real life aren't enough. And admittedly, I was a toxic person. I was toxic because I did not know myself yet. Sorry. I did not know myself yet. I did not know. I was kind of insensitive to the emotions of other people at the time, back then in college, my first years, because I was only concentrated on my studies just blindly, just to appease other people. But I'm gonna have to save it for another video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But anyway, the connection of the words emotional toilet and social media. Yeah, emotional toilet and social media are now working hand in hand together. It's just because a lot of social media right now is where anyone can anonymously vent on their emotions, regardless on who is struck or not. As in Filipino, the saying in Filipino goes like this: bato-bato sa langit ang tamaan, wag magalit. I hope the wag magalit part is true, but there's just too many people that gets triggered by everything. I mean, Western media right now, full of snowflakes and social justice warriors. The root of cancel culture that is now in the Philippines here. So, yeah, I'm going to have my opinionated basis on emotional toilet and social media. And you and I all know social media too well, the place where you can post just about anything and everything. But with every action, there's always a reaction. No matter if you do something good on social media or something bad, if you do something bad on social media and someone reprimands you for it, it's normal. It's justice. But if you do something good on social media and somebody has to call you out because you're doing it wrong, it's just so common nowadays. Like, I've seen way too many articles, way too many people in my feed. That, I don't know, it's just too much negativity. It's too much pessimism. I used to be like that before. Very pessimistic, kinda lethargic or cynical, I guess. And until I realized there's a silver lining to everything. And okay. But there are some positives about being an emotional toilet. Yeah, when your friend is ranting over some boyfriend, wait, her boyfriend breaking up, or somebody just had a bad day, they got a losing streak in Valorant, for example, or they just got their money just got stolen, their parents are really mad at them because of something they don't understand. Well, if you're a dear friend and you are willing to be an emotional toilet, you're basically earning his or her trust. As it says here, I guess it's 9gag meme or something. And I still read memes from 9gag. Okay, they're meme legends. Yeah. Okay, I'll be your emotional toilet for when you need to word vomit whatever's on your mind or relieve your heart of relationship shit. It's basically a form of building trust. And it usually comes when you least expect it. Okay, like here. Okay, I also found a poem on emotional toilets. Yes, I some of you here think I'm speaking nonsense, it it's actually a anonymous coined term that I'm currently using right now for a situation that needs comforting. Here's the poem, Emotional Toilet Bowl. Oh, how I wish I could escape this pain that falls in my head like acid rain, burning my soul as it scorches my mind. There isn't a safe haven that I can find, cause I'm being flushed down on an emotional toilet bowl, forced into a whirlpool turning agonizingly slow, drowning in a sea of my own tears, and running in circles from my anger and fears. Jennifer Parks. By Jennifer Parks. Well, currently you guys are being my emotional toilet here. It's just because I am kind of excited on talking this topic with you. Sorry about that. Let's say you wanted to wait. All right. You saw something that's worth your time on what you wanted to talk about. For example, you see an interesting person in there, or interesting person who would be your crush, or some problems in society like people who are not disposing their trash properly, or people who just are on the streets just being mendicants. Yeah. And yeah. what the what the heck am I saying here? Anyways, the thing is about being emotional toilets, it's viewed positively because it builds trust, it builds people's relationships, and negatively because that's the example I have. Social media, cancel culture, that's literally worldwide, and in my own words, or wait, or more like common sense, cancel culture pretty much existed since forever. You know, you've got these people forcing a certain person to exile in a remote island, or the excommunicado status by the Catholic Church. No, cancel culture existed since forever. When people just don't like you for something you did, or simply just because you're being yourself. And yeah, so cancel culture here, I think, is a form of a form of uh, being from the emotional toilet of people, regardless if they're making sense or not. And knowing this world, it's never black and white. Cancel culture can be beneficial or not. We'll never know because this world is this world is literally rolling on random or by chance. So yeah, even in the way I'm speaking to you right now, it's like I'm trying my hardest not to do this and make any unnecessary noises just because I wanted to talk about emotional toilets with you. Even even though I know how weird it sounds, but it actually exists. And it's the people you love and trust the most. I become silent for a second. Hold on, let me think for a while. And yeah, I kind of thought of something. The way I talk about emotional toilet, social media, and cancel culture in this episode, it's basically really, really chaotic. To clear the air from everything that I've said just now, just because I'm excited to talk about this after a rather long period of content drought, is this. It's never wrong to voice your opinion. I mean, who cares about the opinion of others when you have one yourself? I mean, you are entitled to your own opinions. It's just a lot of people right now don't have thick skin. They just get triggered at everything. They don't get jokes. They don't get humor. They're just taking everything way too seriously. And knowing the global climate right now on you know you know politics, entertainment, culture, everything, some people just take it way too seriously. Like, for real. And one last thing before I end this vlog is this. If you're going to find an emotional toilet, make sure it's someone you trust, like a close friend or a family member. Yeah, you should probably excrete your emotional waste to people who you trust the most first, rather than just posting it on social media. Telling other people how miserable your life is, how shit others can be, and all that. It's just not good. This is one of the reasons why I'm not that active in social media until now. I have internal issues and problems. I'm still a work in progress, as with many other people. And I just don't want to talk about problems that can be solved by myself. I just don't want to talk about it in a manner that is going to build pity on other people, or to offend other people. So there you go. The 10th recording. And if sorry about that. And if you've reached this far into the video, I have an announcement to make in my vlogs. This will be the last time in a while. I'm not going to bore you any further. I'm going to do these vlogs weekly. I will try to do it weekly, because I might just find another thing to talk about, opinions. I might even cover news. Journalism student covering news online, like a blogger. Yeah, I'm just sharing you my plans and my opinions here. After all, this is a purposeful vlog, is it? Is it not? And anyway, can someone list there how many unnecessary noises I've made? Because I think I have made a lot, and I am kind of stuttering because I've spent way too long in this house with the younger kids. I'm speechless of that. Anyways, I hope anyone watching this vlog a wonderful day or a wonderful night, depending on the time you watch this video. And by weekly, I mean Mondays. I am doing this on Mondays. I will try just to give you consistent content. And just to help my vlog series grow. So if you're in Facebook, you can like it, or you can share it to your friends, or if you're watching in YouTube there, you can like and subscribe to my channel, as if it's obligatory, as any YouTuber would do. But yeah, I'm not gonna stall you any further. I'm going to end this vlog. Goodbye. Bye, and see you on the next vlog.